Hi, I'm Martin from Global Project Group 12. We're doing an analysis report for Marathon Cooperation. I'm Johan Chen. Please allow me, my teammates to introduce themselves.
Hi, we're from Vietnam. I'm Thục Anh.
I'm Han.
And I'm Duy.
And I'm Mariel.
Okay.
Let me begin my introduction now. So we are doing a global project analysis report for a company called Marathon Cooperation. Marathon Corporation is a manufacturer for flash drives, and the selling price for per unit is $28 per unit. And they expected to sell in 2019 is 40,000 units, and the expected revenue is $75,000. And according to our analysis, if they sell only 40,000 units, they won't reach their expected revenue. They, if they sell 40,000 units, the revenue should be 75,000 units. So in order to achieve their goal, they will need to sell at least 41,071 units to 41,072 units. So let my teammate begin the rest.
Okay, so the suggestion A suggests that we should increase the selling price by 5% and along with decrease the sales volume by 10%. It will lead to the increase of contribution margin and the decrease of break-even point. However, the net income is quite low compared to the expected net income. Next is the suggestion B. It suggests that Marathon should increase the sales volume by 30%, along with increase the sales salaries by 20% and sales commission by 0.25 dollar per unit. It will lead to the decrease of contribution margin and break-even point. However, the net income is the highest among the four options.
So in suggestion C, the CEO suggests that this will be the decrease in variable cost and decrease in fixed factory overhead, and as a result, the contribution margin increase. Moreover, because of the redesign the packages, the sale volume expected to increase and the net income increase doubling. Especially the company only need to sell around 34,000 units to reach at the break-even point. In the scenario D, because increase the manager want increase in quality, so they increase both variable cost per unit and factory overhead, and as the result, the selling price increase, and the contribution margin increase. The net income also increase, doubling, and the break-even point is also higher for the company to achieve. So next suggestion B.
Okay, hello. I will do this suggestion ranking. Thank you, my partners. I will summarize the findings of my partners. We for the ranking suggestion, I want to base on the contribution margin unit and the break-even point to figure out what is the most benefit for the firm. For the contribution margin unit, suggestion A and suggestion D will rank at the top two because this is higher value with 15.40 for suggestion A and 15.60 for suggestion D. Uh, for the break-even point, the top two will be suggestion A and suggestion C with 30 32,000, more than 32,000 for A, and C with for 34,100 138 units. The the lower the break-even point, the better for the faster for the firm to recover the revenue. So suggestion C would rank A and C would rank at the top two. However, we can fight for the net income. Suggestion B rank at the top with 195,600 USD and suggestion C with 172,000 USD. However, we have both suggestion A and C with a very advantage in the value in the contribution margin and the break-even point. However, the net income of suggestion D is significantly bigger than the suggestion A with 172,000 in combination with suggestion A just only 54,000. So based on those analyses, I figure out the suggestion ranking would be A would rank number 4, B rank number 3, D rank number 2, and the last one, the best choice for us is suggestion C. Okay.
Thank you very much. Concluding, as we recommend Marathon to apply suggestion C with a 10% decrease of factory overhead, along with 15% of office supplies. And in this case, we would prefer to generate $84,345 for 40,000 units sold instead of generating 60,000. And also to decrease the overheads by saving energy, like for example, electricity or water. Therefore, the label will know which costs have been wasted and it makes them involved in the manufacturing process. And thank you very much for listening.
Thank you. That will be all our presentation. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.